G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 16 in the Ruby Valley DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called Three Ways, so we can, we've got 15 and a half minutes, 17 and a half minutes, sorry I'm reading that as 5:30. Avoid train crashes, don't stop any trains. Okay, so we've got a guy over here who wants petrol and wood, and then we've got a guy over here who wants glass, oil, and wood, or boards, but we do have to do crossings that are going to be quite expensive, so what we'll do first is I reckon that the first thing we want to focus on here is improving our trains. So everything's divisible by 4 and 6, but I think that what we actually want is to be operating in a divisible of 6. And because we've only got 3 trains too, there's not too much we can do at the start here other than sort of just deliver guys as they sort of get there. So what I want to do is upgrade trains. Pointless one there. May as well try and get the guys delivered somewhere where they will sit. So we'll get these guys going, just so that since he's already sort of tapped out of available guys. So we don't need bricks for anything other than having this open. Question is how long they sort of hold open for, and we'll need to get some sand over here too. I can hold 48, so it does expect us to have a fair bit of wood in play here too. Alright, so that's filling him up there. Now, I would like to have this guy built out so that we do have wood sort of accessible. That guy's full, so this guy's got to send somewhere. Now, I don't really want to send too many guys because I don't want to spend all 3 of my 3 trains just going to the same one spot. What we'll do is we'll upgrade a train. I don't really want to send that train yet. We don't want to run into the back of someone else. So we'll send that guy there, send this guy here. Upgrade that guy again and we'll send guys further faster. Even though we're making less money on this commute than this one. Now, this guy's actually not even going to fit in there. But I can't stop the train, so we'll just sort of have to eat that one. Making a little bit less money here while we're just shifting workers. Okay, so in total we need 24 boards, which is why we probably need more than like 24 wood here, because we're going to have to send wood there and then send guys up as well. Alright, so there we go. So we've got, on the arrival of the next train, we'll have these 3 guys upgraded. Now we do want to buy more trains very shortly, but we'll have to wait for that scenario. But I do think we still want basically just a continuous line of guys going to wood for now. So what do we need sand for? Glass. We need 24 glass. So we want that working too. So we'll try and fill up our sand. We're going to try and get rid of the glass first, I'd say. I would like I said, I would like to buy more trains, but I think what I want to do is build the infrastructure to get, say, glass accessible by, no. Oh, lucky. The train technically didn't stop, he just slowed down. If you ever do have troubles with a level like this, don't forget that is something that you can do. It saved me the pain of having to start this one again. Okay, so let's run him. Run straight and then sort of tilt in. No, because we need sand to go both ways. So we go to put out and then in. That connected, and then this guy can come up there and connect there. And then while we're in a connecting mood, we can get that guy connected. We do just need oil too. Get him connected. That guy connected. And then we can't afford his connection yet. Let's flip him the other way. Let's get this guy going some more. And then run this guy. Here. Oh, and then of course this guy, we'll get him in there too. I don't know if we really need 2 different directions for him to connect to, since he's only gonna go the one way. We need 24 oil for him, so we do have a reason to sort of stack up on oil nice and quick too. And let's get this guy down here. So we need sand. We can't stop trains either, so that means that we can't try and like line up sand to be ready to go for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy in here. A bit more worth of money now that we're ready in our 6-seaters for these doubles as well. And let's get that guy set up correctly. And you have so many trains too, so it'll be 2 trains shifting sand while we've got one train shifting lumber. This exercise. And then hopefully we can afford to buy another train. So it's going to cost us $40,000 for the train and then $45,000 to upgrade it to level 6. So we want to have that full 85,000, I'd say, before we I think we'll connect that guy like that. Got one, so that's 12, that's 18. This will be 24. It would over that side soon too. So what we can also do, with that being the last guy currently shifting over in this, that I'd say is more than set. What we can do, this could be trickier. I was going to send the wood this way, but The wood, they could get in the way of the bricks. So as the bricks sort of come in, they get bothered. We might just use the bricks when we shift the oil. What we'll do is we'll start to shift our 24 lumber. Let's keep an eye on this. We've got to be careful with this too, because like I said, I can't stop any trains. I want to make sure our timing is right here. Alright, so there's our next train in this. I was going to move some other guys around, but I realized, no, I really do want to be utilizing all the trains I have available to me for shifting guys through these connections. Now, do I think that 4 trains are going to make it through before that closes? I think so. And what we can do too is we'll start shifting more guys into wood. And in terms of sand, do I actually need sand for anything else? Do I need glass to be building anything else? I don't. So all of the sand that we have here, we can shift into the bricks, which is good because it's a really quick money maker. We want to get more guys going to wood too over here. The idea that we can just sort of get quick $12,000 boosts as that hits, and we can upgrade our trains. That's all of our trains sort of maxed out there. Okay, this goes up to 18, so we're still working on our build there. This guy here, we do want to shift to get our wood here getting built. Let's get those guys moving. And we actually need 48 oil over here, because we only need those before too for the barrels. So first thing that we'll do is we'll get these guys delivered up here. So 6, 12, 18, 24, that's them done. And shift one more lot of guys over here, so we've got our full 48 sort of workers where they need to be for that one. Then what we want to do is send workers down here. Except I don't think we need any more sand, so that department's all good. And we've just got these bricks that we're not doing anything else with, so we may as well use them for this shift. So we'll send those guys down here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're all good. This guy. I can't stop trains, but it doesn't matter if they go to the wrong place. I'll just turn around and come back out. See, the train never stopped. Okay, so while... No, I move one trainer, guys. I do want to have a lot of oil trains going, but that's a pretty short route that this guy's going to be on. So now that he's close, we'll ship this guy. We'll keep an eye on how fast this is going, because we need to move 48 these guys through. The first lot we're going to send in here. So he's doing not too bad. Send another lot, because again, we're not doing anything else with that. Those bricks. Yeah, well, we don't really need him, because we're going to have to wait for these guys to sort of stack back up anyway. Okay. So let's send the extra 8 sand we've got here. We'll move that across, because those bricks do seem to be handy a little bit, and we'll send 8 more guys to sort of back that up. We've now got those guys in there, so let's send guys over here. We have to move those. Well, we need to do that before this oil starts coming too. We'll move these 2 lots of guys in here to get this cooking. And then we'll shift those. Anything else we need to be doing right now? I've just pressed the wrong button. No. Okay. Let's get creative here. Actually, I don't need that. Yes, let's do this. So we'll build a circle. Luckily, we have a ridiculous amount of money here, which can accommodate me and my decisions. No. Okay, so we've got to get around to there. Stop. Then say do that. Send this guy that way. Tell this guy to stop. Pause. Slow down. Let him slow down. Slow down. Say go. Tell him to go. What? Slow down. Slow down. Go. Okay. Then what we can do is we can build that connection there. And then tell this guy to go that way. And then we can go back to relaxing. Okay, so those are going, so we've got to just keep an eye on those. We want to wait till they're 24 and send them across. How's this going for... Are they building faster than this guy's doing? I think so. So we'll... but for good measure, we'll send some more guys in there. These 18, I reckon, will be the next ones ready to go. Like, what we can do is we can sort of... I was going to say we can bypass that, but we do need a lot of wood still, I think. We need wood to get that across, so... Probably have a lot more brick than we do wood, even though we've got a stack of wood there. So we'll move these guys down. We'll send a second lot behind them because it can hold 12. Send them on their way, and so these guys need to go all the way home that way. That's looking okay for getting this guy through to the end, I'd say. Alright, so that's our 24 oil. Now, what we want to do too is I'm going to build a track here. It goes like that. Because then it means I can send bricks here while I'm still sending trains to be delivered here. Like, they're not going to interfere with each other. So we'll send that down here. And as those guys go by, we'll send our oil barrels up. Which hopefully by the time the last one is available to be sent. Yep, there we go. So it's full 12. Okay, we'll send another guy from here to there. Because after them, we want to send 24 lumber. Why am I 2 oil barrels short? What did I do wrong there? Must have sent enough guys over this way or something. Alright, but we're now at the mercy of those 2 guys. This has been a real disaster run if we can still pull this off. Okay, so we'll send those guys that way. We'll send 5 remaining guys we've got in here. Great, there's our 2. Probably should have sent them the other way, but that's alright. Send these guys up to here. Send them with some backup. And send these guys down. hope that their journey takes less than 2 minutes. Well, with all the disasters that we had on that one, I think it's not too bad to level that one. I do like one where it's actually flat plane and you can sort of build wildly as much as you like. Slow game time, understandably why. Fun's pretty ordinary. And real time, not too bad. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later.